Before I start the video, guys, I just want to let y'all know that I do talk about a pretty serious topic, but I mean, you know how it goes. It's just one of those videos. I haven't made one of these in a while. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. What is up, guys? It is Poke here, and welcome back, everybody, to a new video back on the Archon, guys. We're here just back on the Archon. Not really a story time, kind of just a little, update about my life. And as you guys can see from the title, I called this video I Hate Winter. Now, obviously, the title pretty much says itself. I hate winter. And so, yeah, let's just get into it. I'm down. I'm down to get into it. So let's just warp here. So, judging from the title, you could probably see that it says, I hate winter, and you guys are probably confused of what that really means. So, God. It's always weird. It's always weird to think, like, that people think that YouTubers, like, can't get down or sad or have, like, the perfect lives. And I'm not saying any of you do, but it's just weird that, like, I try to hide being sad from a lot of you guys, because it's just not something I like. I don't like going on all my videos saying, hey guys, I had a bad day today, I hope you guys had a good day. Like, I hate doing that. That's why I never say that. Even if I had a bad day, I'll still say, oh, I had a great day, or like, my day was alright. I won't say my day was horrible, because I just feel like if I'm spreading that attitude across other people, because negativity spreads, and that's not a lie. So I don't know. It was around last year, around this time actually, that I, truth be told, became very depressed at one point. It was like a 4 or 5 month period where I just didn't want to do anything, and that I just didn't want to, like, I just had no motivation in life, no motivation in school, YouTube, sleeping, eating, like, do all this stuff, all fun stuff, not talking to people, being social, gone, all of it gone. And so it really sucks, and it's obviously it's seasonal depression, and I know for a fact that that's it, because last year I talked to a lot of people, and this was during the rough times of winter, because last year it probably reached temperatures that literally don't even seem humanely possible, like negative like 10 every day for like a month straight. So really triggered like this like sadness in me last year, and I'm just coming back to you guys to tell you that it's just it's weird, because a lot can change in a year. And as much as I hate winter, I am honest to God, it's weird, because it started off like last year in around January of like me being really down and stuff like that. And I couldn't figure out why. And it's kind of like when you figure out why you're sad, you don't become as sad, like if you're really confused on how you're sad, like if you're like, wow, I'm sad because I don't know why I'm sad, like it's really hard, and it's like even worse for you because you're just confused. But if you find out why you're sad, it's still sad, obviously, but you're still sad, but obviously at the same time you're realizing things, which is a step better than being completely lost. And I don't know. And by the way, I'm making this video for like just a rant and just to talk. And honestly, it's not to say like anything, but like it's just that, like, I don't know, winter's back, and lately I've just been having these thoughts of just like, it's been weird. YouTube has been the only thing that's been motivating me or on my mind. It's just everything else, just talking to people, being social, I don't know, I had my headphones in every day at school now. It did not used to be like that in the warm days. Just, gosh, all I know is seasonal depression is a real thing, and it just sucks, because I know for a fact that it puts a nerve on some people, and especially the people that live in the north and stuff like that, where it's freezing cold every day. It's not fun at all. Not at all. So, like, it's just confusing stuff to me. I know last year was really bad, and I even made a video, I'll probably plop it on screen, called Confused, where I talked about, like, like, I don't know, like, nothing is motivating me, and, like, I'm just sad, and I don't know what to do. And literally, as shortly after that, like, a month or two later, not even after my birthday, April 13th was my birthday, and I still felt really out of it by then. And I believe, and it's also another thing, that PAX South is really putting a toll, because coming back from PAX South and just a bunch of other problems, like family problems, and just I don't know, issues, I guess, just like the private issues that just add up. PAX South, the private issues, the winter, the cold, all that, it really adds up, and it just slammed at once. And it was like, as soon as I got back from PAX South, I was just like, wow, like thank God I have like 3 videos pre-recorded, because I am not in the mood to record at all. Like I just felt nothing. I just felt like, I literally felt like how I did last year, and it just sucked because I don't want to feel like that again. And that's why after this year, I know for a fact I'm getting the HE double hockey sticks out of Illinois, and I'm moving somewhere warm, because it's putting effect on my health. I don't know what to do at this point, because it just sucks. I don't know. I'm not like, God, life is stressful. And especially with senioritis and me graduating and just all this other stuff, it really just, my every day when I go to school, I just feel down, and just like when I come home and I'm on the computer, I actually feel really motivated to do YouTube and stuff like that, and I'm like happy as heck to do it. And then just go to school, and it just all goes away. I just feel like I'm just wasting all the potential I have for YouTube at school. I feel like I'm like being restricted to work. I don't know. I don't like it at all, because YouTube's been really successful for me in the past 6 months, 6.5 months, like year, to be honest. 6 months usually. That's what I can say. The last 6 months have been the most successful, and I feel like when I'm at school, I'm just being restrained. Like I can't put my full 100 in, because half of my day I'm half of my day I'm not even at home, and then I'm like tired the half of the day I get home, so I'm just like out of it, and I just don't know what to do. It just sucks, because I can't get as much sleep as all my other recording friends, and like I just gotta live with it, because I don't know, I'm still grown up. I gotta get through this year, I guess. I don't know, stuff like that. I hope you guys all get it. Yeah, but I just wanted to bring up that story, because I don't know, it's just, I hate winter, and I personally feel like winter ruins everything. It just sucks, because if you live in a place where it's warm all the time, cherish that cherish, even if it's 60, 70, even if it gets 50s at the lowest and you hate it. I know it sucks because you're so used to warmth, but just bear onto that because like it gets so cold here, and just it gets dark. Obviously it gets dark everywhere early in the winter, so that's not really an issue for me only, but just the coldness and the dark, and just getting home from school and the sun's already going down, it just feels like a burden. I don't know, it just sucks. And just I feel like all the daylight I have at school, all the daylight I have is like I'm at school and I can't even see it, and then I come home and it's dark already. So it's just like I'm just in an endless just pool of just blah. I'll probably feel better after like daylight savings times comes back on and stuff like that, because then obviously the sun will be out more, and I'll just feel like a new person. Oh, and there goes my phone. Let me just bing. There we go. Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like a different person in the winter, and like I don't know why. And it's just like I try to like not talk about it in my videos, but you know, I always like to make that one video to update like you guys and myself. It's like a reality check for myself, just how I'm doing. And I actually really like doing these, because after I did that confused video about a year ago, I felt really good, and because I got a lot of feedback, and it just made me really motivated to get back into things. But YouTube motivation is not a problem for me. But I just really want to talk to you guys about this, because if you guys have the same issue and stuff like that, let me know, because I mean, you're not alone in this situation. If you have any depression or just sadness or just like unmotivation, just remember that it's all temporary, and you'll get through it. Because I don't know, I just wanted to make this video, just get things clear. It just really hit me. I don't know, in this last week of coming back from PAX and like seeing like all my friends leave, and then like going back to school, I'm not really I'm not an awkward kid, but at the same time, it's like I just don't like to talk to a lot of people in school, because it's just not my thing. I just don't like talking in school anymore. It's just, man, winter, dude, it just ruined everything. But you know what? How many months do I have? Let me check my calendar. It's February 8th. It's gonna be cold for a while. My birthday's April 13th. It starts heating up around end of April. Oh, God, that's a long time. But actually, it is going to be fun, because I'm actually going to be going somewhere during my spring break. Can't say where, though. Not yet. I will be vlogging it, though, where I will be going. Maybe I'll announce it earlier on Twitter or something. But yeah, it's going to be hype. I'm excited. And it's somewhere warm. Thank God. Really warm, the truth be told. And it's in the US. So if you guys want to leave your guesses of where it is, maybe I'll respond to a comment and tell you guys, because who knows, maybe we'll have like a little meetup wherever I'm gonna be. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, guys, so that's really all I wanted to talk about, truth be told. Also, before I end the video, I know this is really bad to put in, but I just wanted to do, because the Tova Digger merch is up until the 16th of February. If you guys want to buy it, be sure to do it. We had a Super Bowl sale for 10% off. I think 10%, I think. About from the damn recordings a few days ago. It was on Super Bowl Sunday. So, but you guys probably, if you guys didn't miss it, who knows? The merch is gonna be up for a bit, so you guys can nab it, and it's gonna be awesome. But if there's one thing I do recommend, it's getting the sweatshirt or the hoodie, because the hoodie is exclusive, and there's never gonna be another 1-800 with a hoodie. So I don't know. I'm gonna be probably buying that and the shirt, so I have all three. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know that. I don't know, it just was on my mind. But yeah, guys, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like on that like button, everybody. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode of just Zach talks, Zach rants, you know how it goes, because I love doing these at some points. I love doing these every few months, just so the real reality check and just talk about life and stuff like that. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like on that like button, everybody, and I will see you all in the next video, everybody. Peace out. Goodbye.
Okay.